Oh my god, there's a new Pokemon. Oh my god, what berry should I give? Okay, pineapple berry. Okay. Okay, come on. Damn it, right. I'm done.
Get out of the road.
Like damn, she in her mood. 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 She lit, your money too. Like damn, she in her mood.
Miss Keyshawn Ward. I'm a senior here at San Leandro High School. My thoughts on technology addiction is it's a real thing. I know for me, when I first got my phone, I wasn't as addicted to technology, but as of recently, I'm very addicted to technology, and I don't know how to get away or escape from it, which is very hard to do. Yes, I have screen time, and so every week I check my screen time to make sure that I'm not over, 7 hours or 6 hours. I think this week was 10 plus hours, and so I'm trying to cut that down to at least 6 or 5 hours per week. I feel more connected to my phone than my friends, family, because my phone does everything that I want it to do. It listens to me, right? I can post videos, images, go viral, all this type of stuff. And so I do consider my phone my family and friends. So yeah. I feel great, refreshed. I get that toxic negative energy and toxins out of my phone, and just be focused in on myself. So yeah. I think equally both. I know for me, recently having social media, I think social media addiction. I don't really play video games like that, how as I used to do, versus when I had social media. So I would say social media is a big addiction, and it has been for the past decade, across the board, across the nation. As you see, it's been a survey to watch. They may need to call somebody or text somebody, or things that are personal are on there, and so I do think my phone is unessential for me.
I think it's more prevalent modern day. A lot of students, kids all around the world, even some adults, are addicted to technology, especially social media.
Have you?
Yeah, especially on days where I don't have anything planned. I'd be on my phone the majority of the day. It's pretty unhealthy. Yes, there have been days where I would be spending more time on my phone or on technology than interacting with my family. Um, it happens some days, yeah. Um, and it's not only me. I think some other students deal with the same issue where they'd spend more time on technology instead of family.
How do you feel after a long time without your phone?
Um,
What would you say is the worst? Wait, hold on.
um, when I go long periods of time without my phone, my mind starts racing. I'm more anxious about what's going on. I can't check my messages. I don't know what's going on in social media, who tagged me, who sent me the stuff. So yeah, my mind starts to create scenarios of like urgency. I need to check it. I need to check it, and it's not healthy. Um, between a social media and gaming addiction, I would say a social media addiction is a little worse. Um, gaming addiction, it has its own unhealthy factors, but overall, social media can mess with someone's mental. People die over like stuff. They get cyberbullied and they end up killing themselves. In gaming, I mean, that's not really that's not really common for someone to kill themselves over losing a game. But if something gets leaked on social media or if something goes bad, it can lead to some major issues. Um, I've had my phone taken away before, but it's been years since that last happened. Me personally, I'm not that chronically online, so I've never had it taken away for, crossing a boundary online or nothing. Mostly for, other factors like grades, not following my parents' directions, stuff like that. But me personally, I've never crossed an online boundary or had to deal with stuff like that, thankfully.
Michael, get off that game. What are you doing? You're wasting your life.
I don't want to, Dad. The game's my life.
Mr. Farley, I work at Sandlander High School.
What are your thoughts on technology?
Addiction. I think it's a real thing. It's a real thing that people struggle with because we get absorbed by what's going on here in our phone, and we don't realize that what's most important is out here in real life. So the people that are around you should be more important than the people that are in here. And a lot of people get that twisted. It's more important here than the person that's right next to them.
Have you ever?
Yeah, for sure, all the time. And sometimes I'm just on it and I'm doing things and I catch myself doing the same thing over and over again. Check my email, nothing there. Why? Because I just checked it. Check my other email, my school email, nothing there, nothing new there because I already checked it 5 minutes ago. Checked my Instagram, it's like, and then once I realized, oh my God, I'm just doing the same thing over and over again, I then go, I got to put this thing down. I got to do something else. Yeah, for sure. Sometimes it's hard to be around people, especially family, right? It's like I just want to go. I'm going to go here. I'm going to get on my phone for a little bit, and get away from, family issues and stuff like that. It's hard. Sometimes it's hard to be around people. Sometimes you don't want to be around people. That's fine, but you gotta, sometimes it's like, I gotta just put my phone away, be with my people. I'm gonna be happy. My phone, oh man, I feel lost. If I forget it at home, it's like, I need to go home. I need to go home and get it. I don't know what, it's like missing my medication or something like that. Yeah, so it's real. Probably social media is the worst because you're there all the time. You're doing it all the time, right? Like I'm talking to you guys right now. I can be on my social media in class and in important meetings and stuff like that, and just around important people at dinner. I can't game at dinner, Yeah. That's a little unless I'm doing it on my phone. But gaming, of course, then gaming can suck away your life all the time that you're home and all night and really affect the rest of your day. But I think social media is. I'm gonna give social media the top part. It's the biggest problem. I'm a teacher, so I haven't had my phone taken away. There's probably some people that should have taken it away, like some of my students, but I've never had it taken away by anybody.
Do you feel like your phone is a daily use, a daily need that you need?
Yeah. It's weird. Back before the smartphone, never needed it. Never, there were so many things. I had a watch where I could tell the time. Now I use this to tell the time. I had a map that I looked through to get through towns and get through streets and get to where I wanted to go. Now I have this. So this has replaced so many things that I used to use, and so it's so useful for so many things. Time, weather, news, everything's on here. So this is something that's pretty much a necessity nowadays. Yeah? All right, you're welcome.